So we were discussing this, so I'm not proud of what I did, nor did I have to. It's just bothered me that so many people got away with it, so I decided to do the same. Look what happens the first time. What do you know? I regret it, and won't do it again. Perfect. Again, that's exactly what I want to hear. Still bothers me that people think I've win traded or will win traded rank 1 in the future, which has never and never will be the case. Okay. If Riot took high elo seriously, I'd do the same. I fucking agree! Riot needs to fucking have some sort of accountability. We have been here playing this goddamn game for like 10 fucking years. It's been a decade of this shit. Where Riot just... They're... I don't even think they're trying. Because Zephyr, every time I'd come to her with something, right? She's the partner reach out person, right? She's the partner outreach person. And I'm sorry I gotta air this out, but you're Riot. You're the person that I'm supposed to speak with, and you don't make it easy for me to speak with you. You don't help me, right? So, Zephyr, Riot, people are Riot. We want your help. We care about this game just like you do. We want League to succeed. We want TFT to succeed. We want a League, we want a fucking Riot MMO. We want all this shit. We would love to help. We would love to be conducive to this goal of the community just being like a healthy, cool fucking community, less toxicity, all this shit. But you guys don't, you guys don't help us. I cheat because nobody cares. There's a little bit of that. I think it's more so just, like, you gotta think, because he complains about win trades on stream too. He does the same thing. I get win traded. He gets win traded and griefed. Fucking Dom gets win traded and griefed. Mo gets win traded and griefed. Tyler1 gets win traded and griefed. Everybody has the same issues where a bunch of these motherfuckers, like, ruin our games and shit. If and Nightblue gets it. Nightblue had that shit with Nabrak, and he's like, I'm gonna talk to the writer, right? If we had some kind of fucking method, because it's so big, we carry Riot when it comes to streaming. We are the people. We are the reason that Riot has viewership, right? We are the reason that Fortnite didn't kill this fucking game overall, okay? Not Riot. You got a great game, I'll give you that, but you tried your hardest with the Ardent meta during the Fortnite days, the early, when PUBG and Fortnite were beating the shit out of League. You guys were trying your hardest to kill it too with the Ardent Sensor meta bullshit, right? Give us something. Give us something. If Riot took high elo seriously, and I don't even think it's just high elo, if Riot took ranked in general seriously, I would be so much happier. So much happier. I would be ecstatic to know that I could reach out to someone and just say, hey, this guy's kind of being a dick. And the account doesn't need a permaban. They don't need to permaban an account if someone, like, griefs a game. Everybody has bad games. Everybody has bad days. I don't know what's going on with this guy's life. I don't know what's wrong or anything like that. Okay? But I do know he's kind of being a dick. Maybe he needs a timeout. Maybe disable ranked for him for an hour or 2. Right? That's a perfectly reasonable punishment, and it's more so just saving the guy from himself. What is wrong with the game right now? The community. Oh god, I just inted hard. I have smite, but I got grasp. That is not intended. We're gonna remake for the team here. I always do that if I have the wrong runes, if I don't have fucking smite or something, any kind of bullshit like that. I always will remake. Fucking sucks. Feels shitty. It's a waste of my goddamn time, waste of their time, but I'm an idiot. Lol W runes! Runes! Ha ha ha! Get the laughter out, you idiots. Go for it. Fuck you. It's nice of you. No, I'd hope that other people would do the exact same thing. And you know what? I mean, they do. Plenty of people do. I've had Parnellix remake. I've had fucking... I'm pretty sure I've had, like, every single person is remade at some point in time when they just fuck up. It's not a common mistake. I mean, I feel like a dipshit for doing that, but plenty of other people do the exact same thing. Yeah, so someone asked, what are the problems with League right now? I would say they're like vastly community centric, and the community I do feel is diseased right now. The disease is the L9 shit, the fuck you, I got mine mentality, the win trading, the fucking vast amount of boosting, all that bullshit, right? Just a whole bunch of poisonous toxicity and nonsense. I think if Riot really, really wants to fix that, they could dole out punishments or something, whatever. They could take more of an iron fist approach. Or I feel voice in-game would be much, much better. Fuck, go, if you want my opinion on any of this shit, dude, go watch the video that I made. If Riot wants to fix this, voice would be like a key component to help sort of humanize other people in your games. A lot of people just don't respect each other. They don't give a flying fuck about anyone. They just queue up, they want to play. Like, of course, haha, yeah, we're all just gaming, doing some dumb shit, right? And enjoying ourselves. But if it's at the cost of someone else's time, that's messed up. How common is scripting? Riot's done a good job of that. They've attacked scripting very well. They've done a good job of that. Yeah, exactly. Voice is honestly like something that could really, really help. There's a huge amount of stigma around the $3,000. What it was used for, was it for the video or something else? It was to pay someone else, dude. Literally all the money that I accrued using the $3,000, that is to pay someone else. That's not me. Everything beyond the $3,000, the donation goal was $3,000. And we explain that in depth. A lot of people are spreading misinformation because misinformation is it disseminates much more easily than the truth. If you tell a lie, you don't have to tell, like, you're not being held accountable for the truth. You can say any number of things. They could say that he just did it, the extortion thing. They could say it, he did it for selfish reasons. He did it because he's a clout chaser. He did it because his stream's dying. My stream is doing much better than it's done in fucking years. I make a ton of money. I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderfully. These people are liars. The question is, why would someone lie about something? To benefit from it, or out of spite and hate. I have done nothing but post truths. I have done
They just play a macro-based, methodical style, economic approach.
Right? That should be very telling for the situation at hand. The truth, though, is very difficult to disseminate, especially among cliquey, high schooly, socially inferior people, right? Socially undeveloped people. They're going to allow their emotions to get in the way, and they're gonna, tell a lot of lies. It's very similar to T1 on his stream was not telling the whole truth when he would mention things. He was saying it's a bad look. Oh, Dekar's wrong too. Those clips were from years ago, right? And then the other clip, the China shit, the KYS shit, my friend killed himself, and I got blackout drunk. I'm human. I'm sorry. I would call what I had a fucking mental breakdown. I would call the experience afterward depression. I was depressed. I'm sorry. My bad. I got a 30-day suspension on Twitch for that. Because I said a whole bunch of fucking stupid shit. I've already addressed all of those things. Right? I'm human. I'm sorry. So saying the guy beats his GF is true without even proof of that? There was no proof. It was a lie, and I already went and fucking apologized. I apologized a lot of times. I've tried to reach out to her. I've also noticed that, like, after recalling these things, some of that stuff was being said after she had come into my chat and was harassing me, calling me fat, loser, like, weird, just, dickhead stuff. She is dating Tarzan. We had beef. I don't blame her. She was emotionally invested. She was angry at me because I was saying shit to him. The thing I neglected to mention, I mentioned it earlier on stream. Yo, come on, 10th dimension. It's not very 10th dimension of you, buddy. That guy's pissing. He's jerking one out, dude. He was jerking off to the fucking, he was jerking off to the Kaiser. Yo, what are you doing? He was jerking off to the Kaisa pick. But, Yeah, okay. We all know what you're doing, but yeah. It was very hypocritical of me to do that because in the very not recent past, but in the recent past, I just kind of made amends with someone who kind of did the same thing to me. But I was so mad at him. I was so pissed at the guy, and I treated him like shit for his actions, right? But then I went and did the same thing to Tarzan. That's unfair. And his girlfriend. That is very unfair. I can't walk up. Rakan's just like hard AFK. Oh well. This should be up. Yeah, because Rammus likes to do this, and then the raptors into red. Or red into raptors, depending where he wants to be after the clears. But he'll be in the top jungle, guaranteed, because that's where Rammus wants to end up. We just steal that. We can be nearby over here for the counter gank. This guy's floating left side. Bad. He needs to pay attention. Flash. What are you pinging, bro? God, he's so bad. We taxed that. Right here. With voice, I could have told him, bring him to the brush. I'm ready. I'm here. The pings aren't enough communication. They're just not. We miss it? Oh, God. The pings weren't enough communication. Because I was there, I was ready. He wasn't floating to the right. He wasn't coming to me. He didn't know. With voice, I could have told him, hey man, I'm here, I'm ready, let's go. Yeah, don't, this isn't a place for you guys to be harassing his girlfriend. You can have your own private opinion elsewhere. I don't give a shit. Keep that out of my chat, mods, ban that shit. Like I've said, quite literally, every word is just apologetic. She didn't deserve that treatment, period. Miscommunication is huge. You're expecting a Yasuo to have some common sense. I mean, with voice, though, right there, isn't that a perfect example? A perfect example. This guy feels like I was baiting him. I wasn't baiting him. I was there because I was ready for the Rammus. I wanted to counter gank it. But because the two of us are on different wavelengths, different understandings of the game, right? That turns into the Yasuo feels like, oh, he's pissed now. He's mad. Here again. He's livid now because of what happened right there. You're expecting my jungle to do something? Ooh. We can wait for him. Watch this. Oh no, that sucks. We are dead as fuck. They were all rotating. That's so unfortunate because these guys are getting clapped. Mid's getting clapped. Fuck me. I was looking for the fucking. I wanted to snake his ass. Dang, we're losing that. Jesus, these people. Voice would be so helpful right here. Voice chat. This is a perfect example of where if we had voice communication, I could have just told him, come to me, right? Oh wow, I didn't even notice the Kaisa stole that shit. Hilarious. Good job. Another thing, oh, Kaisa in the fucking level 1. She didn't leash. She could have said, hey guys, I gotta piss. Be right back. Or we'd hear him jerking off. I think that's a little more likely here. I think that should be Riot's fucking like #1 order of business. Give us voice. Oh god, I'm the worst. I walked right into that shit. We ult. Comes for can. There you go. He's got his thing. We just wait. Go back. There's a pink right here. He's walking in. We'll just take it. Sorry, Garen. But I need that stack, boy. We coming. He wants us. We're gonna break that. We're near. Back up. Touch that. job, Yoss. Like, fuck you! You didn't do anything. Here it comes. First time you came. Oh! 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 They're gonna cite that in the. They'll be. There's a rioter here right now. He's probably fucking. See that? Told you. You don't need voice. Red buff wears off. Oh, Jorb, my lady. It's Ramus. Don't worry, he will be toxic the next time he dies. Oh, oh no, no, no. No, no, here it is.
Why the fuck are you guys feeding my lane? Great. Great, I just won the lane and now you guys start feeding.
I'm sorry, dude. I wish I could help more. Fucking great, yeah. So annoying. Sorry, I was in base. Great! Just great! Right when things were looking up! We got 10 on this. I really want to kill this fucker. Oh, my red's up. I should have done that first. But he just used, oh, he just used a bunch of mana. He hinted right there. So he oh god, I'm sorry for the text. He was at 120 mana, he used his little bubble, and then he doesn't have enough for his ult now. Then again, I mean, he was dead as fuck. Like, I'm just a fed monster. Like IRL. Huh. Kinrakan! With the assist, they killed his bitch. No! Spotted. That's just from her Q. It's a gated rock dog, your homie on striking vipers. You heard them talking, dude. None of it was gay. They kissed at the end, and they felt nothing. Nothing's like it. Oh, I almost put myself in the thing. Good job, Yasuo. We can one-hit somebody real quick. Beat her. They got the snare off. We chillin'. We own him. Look at that. Good job, team. Aced. Charles Dickens and his hit novel, A Tale of Two Pissies. I see your in-game name is Striking Vipers. Well, we here in Iraq do something similar. Striking Women. Haha, please don't do that. It's very cringe. Keep your political bullshit, especially something as nuanced a topic as that. You know that Americans used to beat their wives as well. As recent as this century, dude. Like, there's domestic violence all over the world still. It's not an eradicated thing, and we're no more civilized than many places. We might be better in some cases. That doesn't make us perfect, nor does it make them, like, nor does it put us above them. That's a bit of false equivalency. No, it's not equivalent. It's every culture has their problems, and rather than use my chat as a pedestal to, like, just flood it with noise and a bunch of negativity and low-effort posts, if you want to take a conversation like that to this community, you can join my Discord, and people will gladly debate you. It's like a Destiny Discord, except we talk about diapers a lot more. And filling them. He dies. Walk away. Oh, Jesus. The Baron's not even up. I'm so fed. It's more so I just don't want you talking about that garbage here. Where was the ward? It's here. It's right here. Fuck. That sucks. Because I had the thing right here. It always pay attention. Once you have Drakthar, if you're not in danger and need to position, like micro your position at all points in time. Oh god. It's well on his way. Yeah, there it is. There she blows. Vision. Fuck you, Renekton! Oh my god, dude! Oh, come on! This guy pinging, bro, Yasuo. He's gotta be like fucking 12 years old or some shit. Maybe like 15. It's safe to only assume Dekar is the smart one. Don't trust his mods intellectually. Oh, you got a meme on them, dude. My mods are the smartest. Fucking A-click! Hit the fucking creep that's next to you. Yep, that. I have red buff. I can actually sustain up. We can wait. Back off. Back off, fellas. Back off. We don't want to be tanking that. I moved to top. Team's gonna sit there just jerking off till this wave gets here in fucking 10 seconds. Ooh, but the enemy team has made a blunder. An enormous mistake in their calculations of my teammates' incompetence.
It's gonna work.
Sorry, dude. Oh, I thought he'd run to the creeps right there. Yeah, they're like, bro, our jungle's 17-1! Like, chill! Better fucking jungle wins. Better jungle wins, he says. He scoffs at the enemy team. Of course, my laners were incompetent.